Alright, so we are going to get on the radiator, get these all cut. I couldn't find my snips, but tin snips will work. Just got to cut all the zip ties off and then undo the clamps. And then we can bolt the new one back in because this is just a temporary radiator. So let me get snipping away. Hipple's out with me today, hanging out. Don't worry, that's just water. There's no antifreeze in this because it's been all summer. So we got the radiator out. Probably gonna have to pull that piece out of that hose because that one had a smaller output on the top. Probably the same with the bottom. Yep, so I'll have to pull that one out too because the new radiator is gonna be factory. Right, we'll still have to zip tie the shroud back in. Those two bolts on that side are broken. Those two mounts are still good. So let's unbox the new radiator and get it in. Alright, so might be the wrong radiator. I think I got the automatic one and not the one for the standard. But it should do. We'll make it work either way. Because this is how I know I ordered the wrong one. But whatever. Still a Dodge radiator. So we'll get it in. Nope, never mind. I ordered the right radiator. It's just not for this truck. It's for the plow truck. So it's for the Dakota instead. So I guess I still have to order this radiator for this truck. Great. Next.
The next day.
Alright, so we had to order a new radiator, so I'm just gonna wait until that shows up. If I need the truck to do anything, I'll throw that in real quick just so I can do some run around with it if I need to. But for right now, we're gonna get the boom all welded back together for its support arm. So I've got my sledge and we're gonna stick weld this back in this time. Since it's a pretty nice day. And then we'll probably put the bracket on that back on the back of the boom. So the thumb will work again while we have the welder out and it's nice. So let's get set up and get that welded in. Okay, let's see how many times it pops on this side. Hopefully this time we got our ground better. I've got to say, this little welder does pretty well. I mean, granted, I need a bigger amperage breaker for the shop for this thing, and I'm only running at a 110. This will do 220 with, because this is like a 4-in-1, so I can do stick, MIG, gas, aluminum, and non-gas welding wire. So this machine's pretty cool. I just need to get my TIG attachment for it, you know, and then get my gas bottles for all that shit. But if you guys saw, UPS went by. Let's go see what we got while we let the welder cool down and that part cool down. So I think we're about done with that, and then we'll weld that. So let's go see what UPS gave us. It is. It's our radiator. It came in. Let's see if it's the right one. Alright, so radiator fits. The only thing it didn't come with is the rubber grommet mounts for the bottom. So I gotta find a piece of rubber, cut a couple little rubber patches for down below so the radiator can sit on it in the pinholes so it doesn't wear away the bottom of the radiator. And we can hook everything up. Alright, so we got some hosing, drill a hole, 2 little rubber mounts. That's what we need. Now we can put it back in, tie everything together. Alright, so we got the radiator in. All our lines are hooked up. So we're gonna go find some antifreeze, fill it up. Alright, so get the radiator full. Half water, half radiator fluid for right now. Do some gas in. So we'll put the welder and everything away. We'll find a hook real quick to tie it to the cable. And we'll go take this down real quick to go see if we can get the other stove. Bring that up. We gotta bring that up before it really gets cold. So let me go find a hook for the winch. Alright, let's see if this thing will start. There we go. Take first test run. Honestly, don't know if it's going to make it through the field, but we are going to try. Oh yeah, not going to fit through there. First is a little jumpy. Alright, second's a little jumpy with these big tires. Can we make the turn? Oh, we're making it. Rubbing a little bit, not too bad. We get down to here, I'll put you on the back of the truck and you can have the back view as we scoot through the field. Because this section after this is going to be kind of wet. Because it did rain the other night, so it did suck. Oh, chain fell off the back of the truck. Stayed attached at least. We got the stove up here. We only bent the leg. So, oh, as you can see, we got her pretty muddy. Had to get out in a second, but we got out. No overheating right now, no leaks. Everything seems good. So, soon we'll be going to do some firewood and recycling an old house with this.
Later.